Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is in the Bardo. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these a while ago, and the world has completely transformed since then. If I encounter anything that seems out of date, I will give you the most recent information. At the end, I will summarize the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. In the Bardo. This is from Wikipedia. It's trimmed for brevity. The Tibetan word Bardo means literally intermediate state, also translated as transitional state or in-between state or liminal state. It is a concept which arose soon after the Buddha's passing. Used loosely, the term Bardo refers to the state of existence intermediate between the two lives on earth. According to Tibetan tradition, after death and before one's next birth, when one's consciousness is not connected with the physical body, one experiences a variety of phenomena, from the clearest experience of reality up to terrifying hallucinations. The Bardo offers a state of great opportunity for liberation, since transcendental insight may arise with the direct experience of reality, while for others, the karmically created hallucinations can impel one into a less than desirable rebirth. In the West, the term Bardo may also refer to times when our usual way of life becomes suspended, as, for example, when we're on retreat. Such times can prove fruitful for spiritual progress as external constraints diminish, although they offer challenges because our unskillful impulses come to the fore. To me, life after death Bardo is a time of releasing all the impressions created during physical life. Everything you identified with or identified yourself as falls away. The part of you that identified itself as personality is terrified of this demise, but what is underneath is greater, more brilliant than the little part of you can imagine. It seems to me we're all in the Bardo right now. Everything anyone has believed is solid and real has been disintegrating. The economy, stock market, and real estate are some examples. People are getting laid off from their careers and long-term marriages are ending. Things like this have been going on in individual lives forever, but we're in one of those times where it's happening with a collective intensity. It's not just material or emotional security that's evaporating. Spiritual and energetic realities are shifting as well. You may be a follower of one type of meditation or identified with a religious group and find it's no longer working for you. Sometimes this is a gradual change that creeps up on you. One day you realize that it's been weeks since you went to church, sat down to practice, and it doesn't even matter. Sometimes it's a sudden shift in circumstances. Your child goes into the hospital and the rest of your life is suspended. You go to work on a Friday and you're told that you and a dozen coworkers are laid off. It's shocking and disorienting. Often these surprises aren't really surprises. You knew something was up. You had been hesitant on making future plans. So when reality presented itself, you rolled with it. Or you knew something was coming and you hunkered down and clung to the present state. So when it started falling apart, the pain was unbearable. As with the non-physical Bardo, these times can be incredibly freeing, an opportunity for joyous expansion. Or these can be times of enormous suffering if you try to hold on to the illusion of what was. If you can just let drop what's no longer there, you can open yourself to something bigger and better than you could possibly imagine. This week, let go of whatever is gone, your regular schedule, your missed appointment, the old way of life, the last relationship, and open yourself to your next big adventure in life. And leave me a comment below when you do, because I love to read your comments. I have to say that this really applies to what's going on now as well. We've all been shifted into a Bardo in the physical realm. Change has been happening so rapidly, it is disorienting, and so much in the physical world is out of sync. There's so many individuals that are out of sync with the rest of the collective because the change is so rapid. And the way to handle rapid change is to start operating as consciousness, start acknowledging yourself as consciousness. And as you start to operate as consciousness, it's easier to navigate all the strange new changes in the world today. So if you like these videos, please share them with your family and friends and on social media. And also click the like button and subscribe. And that way you're telling the YouTube algorithms to share this with more people so it gets to those who really need to see this information. If you'd like a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you this expanded perspective of the world, and you could even ask to see the Bardo reality from the perspective of consciousness. If you'd like some manifestation techniques, I have a self-study course, Manifesting Money and Miracles, and there you can learn to embody higher vibrations where it creates complete transformation in your world. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. There you can learn about my individual sessions where I take a look at you as consciousness and what's going on in your life today, and I can answer any questions you might have. And it's all recorded just for you. If you want to learn how to do this for yourself, yourself. Manifesting Money and Miracles is a good preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specially chosen consciousness techniques so that you can transform your life. And you can sign up for that at my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.